National Income Miscellaneous Problems Problem 3. This is the third problem in this series. Links to the previous problems are given in the description. We shall go inside the problem now. From the data given below, calculate gross domestic product at market price and national income. Gross value of output in the primary sector at factor cost 950 crores. Gross value of output in the secondary sector at factor cost 470 crores. Gross value of output in tertiary sector at factor cost 500 crores. Value of intermediate product in primary sector 360 crores. Value of intermediate product in secondary sector 200 crores. Value of intermediate product in tertiary sector 175 crores. Depreciation 20 crores. Indirect tax 35 crores. Subsidy 10 crores. Net factor income from abroad 4 crores. You are to calculate GDP at market price and NNP at factor cost. Which method to use? There is no mention about it in the problem. Examine the items given in the problem and decide. There are information about value of output and intermediate consumption. Based on this, you shall decide. Output method is the right choice. Okay. We have already seen by using output method, the first value you can calculate may be GDP at market price or NDP at market price or GDP at factor cost or NDP at factor cost. Which value you shall estimate also depends on the items given in the problem. First three items clearly tells us that NIT has been subtracted from the gross value of output of the three sectors. So, the first value you have to calculate in this problem is GDP at factor cost. If this is the first value, have an idea about other steps. GDP at market price is one of the two values you have to estimate. For this, you have to use the formula GDP at market price equal to GDP at factor cost plus net indirect tax. Look for the value of net indirect tax. It is not given directly. You have to calculate from indirect tax and subsidy. Before calculating the next value, NNP at factor cost, once again have an idea about the steps involved. The flow of steps are NDP at factor cost equal to GDP at factor cost minus depreciation. Search for depreciation. It is given. Then NNP at factor cost equal to NDP at factor cost plus net factor income from abroad. Look for the item net factor income from abroad. It is also given. After having a clear idea about the steps involved in this problem, go ahead with calculations. First, start with the preliminary calculations. Start with NIT. NIT equal to indirect tax minus subsidy, 35 minus 10, 25 crores. Now, start doing the main calculations. GDP at factor cost equal to gross value of output in primary sector at factor cost plus gross value of output in the secondary sector at factor cost plus gross value of output in tertiary sector at factor cost minus value of intermediate product in primary sector plus value of intermediate product in secondary sector plus value of intermediate product in tertiary sector. 950 plus 470 plus 500 minus 360 plus 200 plus 175. On simplifying, we get 1920 minus 735, 1185 crores. GDP at market price equal to GDP at factor cost plus NIT. 1185 plus 25, 1210 crores. NDP at factor cost equal to GDP at factor cost minus depreciation. 1185 minus 20, 1165 crores. NNP at factor cost equal to NDP at factor cost plus net factor income from abroad. 1165 plus 4, 1169 crores. Show the answers inside a box. Our discussion ends here. We shall meet in the next problem.